not sure what happened to this pre-scheduled live stream. Usually I have a little button that I can press. So I apologize if something happened and my scheduled live stream disappeared, but I am scheduled to be live today a little earlier because I'm fortunate enough to have the day off today. I get to spend it with my husband. We have an appointment, multiple things to do. So him and I get to spend the day together, which is one of my favorite things to do. So today is Tuesday. I am reporting live from Ontario, Canada at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the reverse look of my office. You don't normally get to see this side. What? Such a beautiful space. I must say, I do love this office. I work in complete silence here when I work, and there's a lot of activity during my work days. Lots of emails, phone calls, meetings, and this space it's a beautiful, productive space to be in. If you're gonna spend a day in any office, this is the one you wanna be in right here. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. I am off work today. I've got an appointment. I'm getting a retainer. Turns out I can't get braces. Well, I could, but it's $7,000 and I would need it on the top and bottom for 18 months. So I'm picking a retainer instead on the top teeth to make sure my top teeth don't shift like the bottoms do. So I wanted to do this live stream because the one that I did on Valentine's Day, I noticed something that hurt my heart a little bit. And I want to talk more about it. I think I'm going to talk about it in my vlog, and I'm going to talk about it today on this live stream, whether someone shows up or not, because I do hope these are rewatched and I hope that you hear what I'm saying. This live stream, somewhere around here, I put, that we are to say something kind about ourselves. I did a live stream on Valentine's Day, and I was encouraging people to share love, not just to others, but about themselves. Give yourself some love, say some kind things about yourself, compliment yourself, share what your strengths are, share what you're good at, share what you love about yourself. And guess what? Very few people were able to do it. It was the most quietest the chat has ever been for me on a live stream, is when I was asking people to write something in the chat, something kind about themselves. The chat was the quietest that day. And, two people said something, three people said something, but it felt a little bit sad that we as humans, um, struggle to say kind things about herself. Good morning. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada at 7:33. Please drop it in the chat something you love about yourself. Say something kind about yourself. What are you good at? What do you like to do? I did a live stream on Saturday and I was saying in the chat, like, guys, it's Valentine's Day. Let's share some love about ourselves. And I encouraged people to write something kind about themselves in the chat. And it was like crickets. That was the quietest chat I ever had, is when I asked people to say something kind about themselves, and it broke my heart. We should be able to say kind things about ourselves. We should be able to say, like, hey, I'm really resourceful and I solve problems quickly, or I'm easy to work with. Folks, my name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada at 7:33 in the morning. Write something kind about yourself in the chat. Hey, let's see. New to the stream, first time commenting, but me and my friends love your stream. Can you shout out her name? Is Candace? Of course I can. Is it Fugitive, Iowa? Oh my God, my vision's terrible. Candace, 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 Candace. Of course I'd shout out your name. Candace, can we write something kind about Candace in the chat? I'm glad you love the stream. I'm glad you're here. I did a live stream on Valentine's Day and I was encouraging people to share kind things about themselves, say nice words about themselves. And I'll tell you, people had a hard time doing that. So I want this channel to be a place where we feel comfortable advocating for ourselves, where we feel comfortable saying nice things about ourselves. Hey, we've got Chill says hi. Hello. Can you please write something in the chat that you love about yourself? Write something that is positive about yourself, something you're good at, what you like. Maybe you have nice eyes. Maybe you're really funny, or maybe you're good with words and you're a great writer. Like, I want us to get comfortable saying kind things about ourselves. And after that live stream I did on Valentine's Day, asking people to show a little love to themselves, it came, I came to the understanding that people have a hard time, and I somewhat knew that because of an experience I had recently, and that's why I started that. But then when it was like crickets on live stream, usually I get a handful of comments and a handful of people writing. But when I asked them to say something nice about themselves, very few people were able to do it. So, can you write something great about yourself in the chat? What are you good at? What do you love to do? Are you a great cook? Are you a wonderful parent? Do you like to keep your space tidy? Do you reply to people quickly? Are you responsive? Like, there are so many characteristics in a human being that are special. And sometimes we have these things that are natural to us and we don't even realize that they're a gift or a strength because it comes naturally. Like, yeah, I'm kind to people. Of course I am. I would have never thought that being kind to others and strangers is some type of skill or something to be proud of. But guess what? It is. Not everyone's kind, folks. So if you are kind, oh, thanks for the kind words. Thank you. Fatih says, hi, you're beautiful. Listen, you're beautiful. Can you write in the comments, I'm beautiful, as in you're beautiful? Is it Fatih Nayami? Forgive me if I mispronounce your name. I could barely see. I think I need a stronger prescription. But my name is Robin, and I want us to say something kind. Oh, look, being kind is nothing, does nothing. Oh, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Something else says being kind is nothing and it does nothing. I can tell you being kind brings me so much joy. If I go to a restaurant or a cashier in line and I exchange some kind words with a stranger, it leaves us both feeling good. And kindness has a ripple effect. So I'm sorry that it's hasn't been your experience. I hope to change that. Chili says, my mom has a hard time at work and at home. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that your mom is having a hard time. Is your mom a hard worker? Let's spread some kindness. Could we give her a hug? Could we do some chores before she gets home so all the dishes are done? Maybe you could make her a nice little healthy platter of fruits and vegetables and nuts and some things that she likes. Spreading kindness, folks, has a ripple effect. I promise you, it's good for the soul. We've got Brandon that says, hello, new as well, but I love myself and I'm good at cooking. Yay, Brandon. I'm terrible at cooking, so I'm glad you're good at cooking. I wish that I could try some of your food. You love yourself. Yes, I love myself. I'm good at cooking. What a beautiful thing. Everyone's got to eat. What a gift it is to be confident in the kitchen. I'm not confident in the kitchen. I would like much prefer to shovel the driveway or clean a toilet and then like the food is ready for me. So it's a gift that you love cooking. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Fatih. Say something kind about yourself, folks. What do you love about yourself? Would you say that you're good with computers? Maybe you play an instrument really well, or you know how to do like hair and makeup, or you can fix anything, or that you're a loving husband and father, um, or you're really great with your hands, you're a builder. I really want us to get comfortable saying kind things about ourselves, folks. I did that live stream on Valentine's Day, encouraging people to share love towards themselves, and people were quiet. It was crickets. And I have a pretty active chat when I live stream, and people were so quiet. So I do think that there's a need for us to advocate for ourselves and to be able to say kind things about ourselves. What if this was a job interview? Hey, I play Roblox. Okay, well, maybe you're good at Roblox. Maybe you like building, maybe you like creating. Um, I think we need to look at the things that we love to do and find the strength in there. Maybe you like seeing something finished. Maybe you like starting from nothing and building something. There's a bigger way of looking at things. Sometimes we might go like, oh, I only like video games and I only like this. Well, maybe there's a reason why you like it. Maybe you like independently working. Maybe you like working with a team. I do encourage you to dig a little deeper into the things that you like doing and extract the value out of that. Where can that skill set be broadened or brought somewhere else? If you have a performance review at work or if you have a job interview, it's really important for us to be able to say kind things. Like I can say like, hey, I get along really well with my coworkers. Or I could say, well, I get along with everyone. Everyone likes me, right? I could say, everyone likes me. Or I can say, I make a point to get along with everyone and stay peaceful and neutral. There's a different way of saying things. So let's see here. I grew up in the kitchen and still in the kitchen. Yeah, chefing it up. Ha ha ha. Brandon, that's wicked. Oh my God, my mom wanted me to come in the kitchen and learn to cook. And I was like, I wish I did. It's beautiful. Fati says, I love, is it steel and brain rot? Oh, I'm not sure what that means. Do you mean brain rot? Oh God. Hey, you know what they're saying? Amen, John Phillips says. Hey, I recognize your name. I've seen you be here. I've seen you here before. Thank you, John. And Fatima says, I will subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate your subscription. I actually value your time here. I take my time very seriously. I'm really anal with my free time. And so I appreciate you being here. And we have to, that brain rot terminology used. I'm glad you mentioned it. I think it's something else I want to talk about in my next vlog. There's a lot of data and science to support the fact that short form content is actually physically changing the structure of our brains and limiting our capacity to focus. And they're saying that in the future, that will be one of the biggest detriments to the human is not being able to focus on tasks. So I would encourage you to set some boundaries. Like we have boundaries with relationships and people we're in our jobs, right? You're not going to jump on my work computer at midnight. I have a boundary there, but some people might jump on their phone at midnight, right? So I think that we have to be really careful. And I'm not exempt from this, folks. I'm not saying this as some person that has it all figured out. Just so you know, I have not. I do not have it all figured out. I'm just sharing what I learned. That's what I love doing on this channel is learning something and then coming back to report it to you so we can collectively improve, become more positive, right? Let's see, John says, born disability. I have my own business, but government said no to disability. Family's not allowed to have real jobs. Be honest, keep trucking old. Keep trucking on. Yeah. Listen, I feel like you have a resilience built into you, John, right? I think you have a resilience built into you and you will find a way. One thing I've learned about humans is that if you're open to it and if you can train yourself to say, you know what, I always figure things out. So the next time you do figure something out, really embed that in your mind because I have started saying and believing that I'm very resourceful and I can always figure things out. And the truth is, I keep noticing proof of that. So I imagine, John, that you are very resourceful. You're going to figure it out. You're going to find another way. Be open to the fact that there are always other ways of doing things. I think sometimes we get frozen in this sort of mindset that we can get stuck in thinking something and our thoughts are not facts, folks. That's another thing I learned is that our thoughts are not facts. They're just, and beliefs are not facts. What we believe is not necessarily a fact. It's just a thought we've had on repeat. So do you want to believe that like life is this way and you can't do anything about it? Or do you want to believe that I am resourceful, I can figure it out, new ideas will come to me? And I can tell you right now that whatever you believe to be true is what your mind will look to prove to you is true. So John Phillips says, so fine, I volunteer to a company as maintenance, cleaning bird cages, with Amazon birds as I did it. Oh, amen. That's amazing. That must be so beautiful to be around these birds. That's great. Do you love the color purple? You know what's funny? I do actually love purple, and I realize that when I wear purple, it actually brings out my eyes. I'm 45 and I am just still learning what colors look good on me, what fits. I love fashion, but I'm still learning. So yes, I absolutely love the color purple. I think it brings out my green eyes, and I'm gonna start wearing some. Oh, you love it too. I bet it looks beautiful on you. I think it's very sweet that you are in the chat saying kind things, right? So maybe you notice beauty and you love to point it out and you love to say kind things. That's so wonderful. If you can drop something kind in the chat about yourself, I think that would be such a beautiful place to start the week. It's Tuesday. We had a short week here in Ontario, Canada. We're expecting snow and rainstorm tomorrow. I'm going to get a retainer for my top teeth so that I don't go crooked like my bottom teeth. But I want you to say something kind about yourself in the chat. Can you write something kind about yourself in the chat? Any one of you, what you're good at, what you like to do, what you love about others, what your strengths are, or maybe something that you weren't that good at and you work towards it. I love myself, Ati says. That's beautiful. Yes, I love myself. So do I. I love myself, even when I make mistakes, and even with my gray hair showing and my lines and wrinkles. But it's good to love ourselves the way we are, and then focus on what we can improve if we want to. I think that humans are meant to evolve, folks. John says, I pray for soldiers to come home, yeah, from wars to family. Yeah, amen, John. I love that. Oh, you have a beautiful room. Thank you, Fatih. Yes. Why is there wars? These beautiful young people who should be going on dates, right? Playing with their kids are fighting wars. So I totally agree with you. I totally agree. So, John, it sounds like you're a pretty peaceful man, would you say? Maybe that's something you can write in the chat. I love peace and harmony, and I wish good for everybody. Oh, you're 9. Oh, Fatih's 9 years old. That's such a sweet age. Beautiful. Keep feeling good about yourself. I think 9 is such a beautiful age, but now with social media and like I said, that short form content, it's easy to just scroll. And then I thankfully don't have those social media platforms. Um, and I think it's done me a really good service. I have an idea of what I think is pretty, what I think looks nice, what I think is cool, and I have no influence from the outside world on what I like. I don't let or I don't see what other people have. So be really careful with that short form content, especially at 9. Your brain is developing. What a beautiful time. So really look for content. There's men and women online, maybe young people that are really encouraging positivity, self-love, learning about the brain, learning about communication. Learn as much as you can. John says, yes, ma'am. I'm a supporter of soldiers, firefighters, truckers, bikers. Yes, put family, yeah, peace in the world. Let's go. Yes, peace is beautiful. Oh, I have to go. Love you. Don't worry, I'm subscribed. Okay, Fatih, you have a wonderful day today. I'm glad you're here. I look forward to seeing your name in the next live stream. John, I love that you're a supporter of peace. What a beautiful thing to say. All those people that you support. I mean, those are great things. I love that we can say this. Yes, please come back, okay? I look forward to seeing you, Fatih. I will not worry. I trust that you will come back. And I hope you continue to seek out positivity on the internet, optimism, and go easy on that short form content with a developing brain, folks. So if you happen to be here, let's write in the chat something positive about ourselves. We've got someone that loves peace and cares about the men and women that support our society, our country. That's beautiful. That's so wonderful. We have people that love themselves, that they're good at cooking, right? Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice to say kind things about yourself and notice that? It's great to notice it in others, absolutely. But it's equally important to notice it and be able to articulate it in yourself. If you have a performance review coming up, if you have a job interview, and again, I'm not suggesting you just talk about yourselves. Like if you're going out with your friends and stuff, we're not here to just like talk about ourselves. Then I would argue that being a good listener is the best thing. But we definitely want to be comfortable saying kind things about ourselves. So if you are comfortable, please do write it in the chat. Something great that you love about yourself. John says, yesterday I went to see, I went to SeaWorld. Ah, price is high. Oh, I bet it is. Yeah. It was fun this morning. Yeah, going to volunteer to the Birds Company. Amen. Laugh out loud. You're amazing, Miss Queen. Your channel. Amen. Oh, I love that. Thank you. It sounds like you've had a wonderful weekend. Yeah, SeaWorld is probably really expensive. But what a beautiful gift you were able to do. It sounds like you love animals as well. So you love animals and humans and world peace. What a kind, lovely person. Oh, I'm scared because I was, excuse me, Fatih says, I'm back because I was scared your life ended. No, no, no. It's going to end soon. I've got an appointment today. I'm getting a retainer. I have the day off. My husband's off today too with me, so we get to run all our errands together. He's coming with me to my appointment. It's actually my favorite thing is to spend the day with him doing all the things we have to do out on the road. So I'm glad you're here. One ticket is $149. Is that US dollars, John? Dang, one ticket to SeaWorld is $150. Oh my gosh, even in Canadian dollars, that's hefty. My goodness. Wow, well, listen, what a blessing it is that you could afford that, right? Did your payment clear? Did you get the ticket? Did your bank card make it? Did your cash pay? What a blessing it is that you've got the finances to go to something that's overpriced for that matter. I think it's all perspective. So I was sharing that I overpay some of my reoccurring bills. So if I have a phone bill, you know, and it's $80, I'll pay like $88.88. Or if the credit card bill is $1,000, I'll pay like $1,111.11. And I always slightly overpay, I round up. So when I see the my statement, all the numbers are the same, 2222. And it just makes me smile. It's a blessing to be able to pay our bills. It's a blessing to have the features, the lights, right? The heating, the water, all of that. It's a blessing. So if we can flip the way we think about things, I promise you, it makes our experience, this human experience, so much more joyful. I was invited with workers that pay. Oh, not me, laugh out loud. Oh, well, wow, John, you've got a good community that wants to take you places and pay for you. What a blessing. You must be a very nice person. Patty says, do you love Tesla cars? For me, I'm not a huge fan of Tesla. I love Toyota. We have Toyotas here in our household. My husband does have a Ford Mustang, an old one, a very old one, but we have Toyota all the way for us. My husband's a Toyota, he's a mechanic, he's worked there for 30 something years. All of our cars are Toyotas. They always start, they just last forever. I don't want a car payment, no car payments for me. So we keep our Toyotas forever. Let's see here. John says government program. Good. Well, if you're going to volunteer, then you deserve some perks out of it, right? Absolutely. Ah, for disability, family takes us places. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What a blessing that you got to see that and go there. I love Tesla because it has a beautiful door. Yeah, it is. I've been in a Tesla before. I had an Uber once. I had a work event and I had to take an Uber home, and it was my first time in a Tesla. I'm like, how do you get in this thing? It was a beautiful car to be in. So yeah, no shame about Tesla. Yeah, tell her I said congratulations. Oh, congratulations. That's beautiful. Folks, my name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. Toyota trucks rules. Yeah, they're my favorite trucks. Amen. Yeah, they got beautiful trucks. The Toyotas, they're just made really well. You know, they always start, always reliable. I mean, we have a 2005 Toyota. We have a 2014 Toyota, and they're just always reliable. They're gonna last a few more years, so it gives me enough time to save up for the next car. I don't want car payments. That's one thing I learned when I was younger. I made that mistake and I will never make it again. No more car payments for me. Let's see, you just have to push the hand. Oh, you have to just like push it and it'll open. Wow, isn't that beautiful? All metal trucks, not fake trucks. Laugh out loud, John says. Yeah, Toyota, we love Toyotas here for sure. Me too. My name's Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada, encouraging you to say kind things about yourself, to say what you love about yourself. Fatih says, I'm not from United States. I'm from United Arab Emirates. Oh, wow. That sounds beautiful. And a place that I would love to see in my lifetime. Where would you like to see? Where would you like to go? Maybe that's something we can drop in the chat. One thing I like to do on these live streams is I would love for you to leave as hopeful and inspired and energized as I leave these live streams. I leave these streams feeling good about the world. And that's what I want for you. So if talking about where you're going to travel makes you feel great in the future, if talking about, ooh, Dubai, yes, me too. If talking about good things about yourself is going to leave you feeling hopeful, that's what I want this channel to be. I want it to be a little hint of some beautiful scenes, some fun and silly, some stuff about the mindset, encouragement, optimism, self-belief, all that good stuff. I want my spot on the internet to be of service. Hey, look, John says that place is amazing. The food there, amen. And the United Arab, good food. Ooh, it sounds like you've been there before. That's beautiful. What a really cool place to see. Oh, thank you. You like my glasses. I think either they need cleaning and I need a stronger prescription, because I am in this office, as beautiful as it is, I'm in this office all day long for my real job, and my eyes are just looking at the screen. It's 3 screens actually I got going on, and I'm like looking at 3 screens all day long. My poor little eyes take a beating. Guys, I have to head out. I'm getting a retainer today. I have a day off with my beautiful husband, and it's my favorite thing to do, spend the day with him, running our errands together. So my name is Robin, reporting live. I hope to see you on the next live stream, or even just in the videos. Drop the comment. Let me know how you're doing. Say something positive about yourself in the comments. You could rewatch this. Hi. This live is about saying nice things about yourself. Oh, thank you. I'll miss you too, and I hope to see you in the next one. This live stream is about saying kind things about yourself, writing nice things about yourself, being able to articulate it. Hey, I'm a good person. I like to see people happy. I'm a great cook, not me, but maybe you are. And we say nice things about ourselves. Tell your husband I said congratulations on working on trucks. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I will. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is nice, folks. It's nice to spread a little positivity, a little kindness on a Tuesday morning here in Ontario, Canada. I don't know what time it is for you. Wherever you are in the world, I wish you an incredible week. And I really want you to sit with the fact that you are filled with wonderful things. Please do get comfortable saying good things about yourself. No, definitely not easy, John. It's definitely not easy. Oh, we got a joke before we go. I hope it's a good one. Knock, knock, Chev says. Thank you. You're welcome. Hurry, you better tell me the rest of this joke. Let's see. Knock, knock. Who's there? Is it who's there? I'm curious about your joke before I head out for the day. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada, encouraging you to say good things about yourself. Dunnip. Dunnip who? This is interesting. I can't think of what's going to come up next. Knock, knock, who's there? Dunnip? Did I say it right? Dunnip who? Dunnip who? Dunnip who? Does it have to do with poo? This is a poo joke. I'm curious now. Please do finish the joke. I am curious about it. I gotta go get my retainer. It's my day off. I'm so excited to have a day off. Why did the chicken cross the road? Please tell me, finish the joke, because I gotta go. I got an appointment. So why did the chicken cross the road? Ha ha ha, knock knock. Come on, where's that Dunnip one? Dunnip who? Oh, so I did get it. Did I Dunnip who? Is that the joke? That's so cute. That's the joke. See, I did it. I done a poo, which is true, by the way. Coffee does that, the old coffee. Guys, this was fun. Nana, knock, knock, Nana. Nana who? Guys, you've been so incredible today. What a beautiful way to start my day. I hope that you have an incredible day wherever you are in the world. Say nice things about yourself. Say nice things about other people. And let's just spread some joy and kindness. None of your business. None of your business. None of who? None of your business. Gotta love it. Guys, thank you. Cheers to you. I appreciate you so much. Have a great day as well. I hope you have a great day. You didn't get it? I hope you have a great day. Coffee and yeah, Gen X life music from Florida. Swim with gators. Amen. Oh, I wish I was in Florida right now. I could use that sunshine. Thanks, John. You have a blessed day as well, all of you. Thank you.